Hello guys and welcome to today's interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Kylian Mbappe will stay at Paris Saint-Germain amid Real Madrid's interest, says ex-Paris Saint-Germain star Luis Fernandez. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward, and shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti will start Real Madrid star in Super Cup final versus Barcelona despite mistakes versus Atletico Madrid. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as well, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next update. Kylian Mbappe's future has slowly become an ongoing tradition in football's transfer windows. The youngster's dream move to Real Madrid is always talked about and said to be around the corner. Yet, it has never arrived in the years that have passed. The latest update on his situation arrived earlier this month when Real Madrid reportedly imposed an ultimatum on the player's entourage. Failure to respond would result in the door of Real Madrid closing forever, report added. Despite Los Blancos' pressure, however, there has been no tangible movement from Mbappe's entourage. Real Madrid, understandably, are vexed at the situation. Former Paris Saint-Germain defensive midfielder and legend Luis Fernandez spoke to Ben Sport in a recent interview when he detailed his opinion about Kylian Mbappe's future and where he sees the youngster next season, as revealed by Mundo Deportivo. Yes, he will stay at Paris Saint-Germain. Which club is his favorite? He responded, Paris. We must remember the moment when he published photographs and images of a club that was very close to his heart. When I hear everyone's statement, from the president of the PSG who takes the initiative and talks about the issue, when I see Kylian do the same after a match about an agreement that was signed, when I see that Paris Saint-Germain wants to find this new technical center, he added on the World Cup winner. Finally, the French legend detailed how Paris Saint-Germain has been building a project around Mbappe in recent years, by signing bona fide French stars, and how it would appeal to the club's talisman. We brought Randal Kolo Muani and Ousmane Dembele, who are friends whom Kylian wanted to have by his side. I think Kylian plans to stay at Paris Saint-Germain next season, he concluded. Having discussed on that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere, as Ancelotti will start Real Madrid star KEPA Balaga in the Super Cup final versus Barcelona despite mistakes versus Atletico Madrid in the semi-finals. The battle between KEPA Balaga and Andre Lunin has been ongoing for a long time in the Spanish capital, with both players having proven their worth in Thibaut Courtois' absence. The manager has been faced with an acute dilemma in recent weeks over his performance. KEPA was the chosen one for the Spanish Super Cup semi-finals earlier this week after much deliberation. The Spaniard made a stunning 4 saves from inside the box on the night, but his conceding 3 goals cast doubt over whether he would start in the final on Sunday. In the first 2 games, he could not do in the first 2 goals, he could not do anything, and in the third, he may have been bothered by Morata's jump. We will see who the goalkeeper of the final is, Carlo Ancelotti said to the media after Real Madrid's semi-final win. Needless to say, the manager's word cast serious doubt over his confidence in KEPA and the Spaniards' chances of starting in the final against Barcelona. Now, according to report from David Aguilera, the coaching staff maintains their confidence in KEPA. They will not allow one poor result to mask their high opinion of the player and undo his hard work. The on-loan star will thus start against Barcelona in the final later and will have a golden chance to redeem himself. As revealed earlier, Real Madrid coach Ancelotti has worked out a formula to divide minutes between his 2 informed goalkeepers. From here on, Andre Lunin will be the team's first-choice goalkeeper in La Liga and the UEFA Champions League. KEPA, meanwhile, will focus on the Copa del Rey and the Spanish Super Cup, as revealed in the latest update. The aforementioned divisions, needless to say, is subject to form and fitness, considering the rich vein of form both stars have shown this season. However, it is unlikely that either will drop their guard. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.